Good morning, students. This is the time for computer class and I am your computer teacher. So we are continuing the lesson MS PowerPoint 2010, a presentation tool. Till now, in this video, we have discussed about MS PowerPoint, presentation graphics software, what is presentation graphics software, what are the different types of presentation graphics softwares, what are the features of presentation graphics softwares, what is MS PowerPoint, what are the different ways to start MS PowerPoints. Next, we have discussed the components of MS PowerPoint 2010 window, the different components like title bar, quick access toolbar, ribbon, the three components that comprises to form ribbon like tabs, groups, commands. Next, file tab, slide area, help button, slide tab, view buttons, note section, zoom control, status bar. Next, we discuss the basic elements of slide like what is slide, what is presentation, what is placeholder, what is title box, what is subtitle box, what is content box. Next topic that we discussed is slideshow. What is slideshow? What is the use of slideshow? Where is slideshow present in MS PowerPoint? Next topic that we discussed is slide layout. What is a slide layout? What are the different types of slide layout like title slide, title and content, section header, to content, comparison, title only, blank, content with caption, picture with caption. Next topic that we discussed is how to create a new presentation, the different steps that we should follow to create a presentation, how to add the slides in a presentation, the different options of adding the slides in a presentation. Next topic that we discussed is how to change the layout of an existing slide, the different steps that is required to change the layout of existing slide, how to save a presentation, the different step that we should follow to save the presentation. The next topic that we discussed is working with different views of slide, like what are the ways to access the views in PowerPoint, the different option to access the views in PowerPoint. Next topic that we discussed is the different types of views, like what is normal view, what is the use of normal view, what is slide sorter view, what is the use of slide sorter view, notes page view, slide show view, reading view. So these were some of the topics that we discussed in our previous videos. So today we are going to start with working with slides. Working with slides. So here the first thing that we are going to discuss is adding titles and subtitles in slide. Adding titles and subtitles in slide. Adding titles and subtitles in slide. So the first slide of the presentation should contain the topic and should give a brief introduction about our presentation, on what topic the presentation is. So the layout of the first slide should be the title slide, so that we can add the title and the subtitle. So the title slides and the subtitles would be like this. This is an example over here. Suppose this is a slide over here. So here we will be adding the titles, the title, and here we will be adding the subtitle in the slide. So in order to add the title and subtitle, first of all, what step we have to do? The step 1 is, first of all, click on the title box placeholder. This is the title box placeholder. Left click over here. As soon as you left click over here, the cursor will appear over here. So now here you can type the title of the slide. So the insertion point will appear in the blinking placeholder, and you can type your content over here. After typing your content over here, now you can move to the step 2. The step 2 is, now after typing the title of the slide over here, you can left click in the subtitle box. As soon as you left click in the subtitle box, the cursor will appear, blinking cursor will appear over here. So you can type your subtitle over this. You can add your content of subtitle in this subtitle box. So in this way you can add the titles and the subtitles in the slide. The next topic that we are going to discuss is adding a text box on a slide. Adding a text box on a slide. So many of the times we are required to add the text in our slides. That excludes the text that we have already entered in the title and the subtitle. So we can do this with the help of text box. The text box placeholder contains the text, and therefore we have the facility of adding more text into our slides. Like suppose I have chosen a blank slide over here. So say this is the blank slide over here. Now I want to add some text over here. In order to add the text, first of all I have to insert the text box over here. As soon as I insert the text box over here, I will have the option of inserting the text in this text box. When I left click over here, a blinking cursor will get appeared over here in this text box, and then I can type my text in the text box. So I can add as many text box as required in the slide. So what are the steps that we should follow to add the text box placeholder? The step 1 is that go to the slide where you want to add the text box. So go to slide where you want to insert text box. So the first step is go to slide where you want to insert the text box. Next, step 2, click on the text box option that is available in the text group on the insert tab. So click on insert tab, and from the insert tab move to the text group, and from the text group click on text box option. So first of all move to the insert tab, then click on the text group, and then click on the text box option. Click on the text box option. So there the mouse pointer will turn into an upside down cross. So upside down cross. Now bring the mouse on the slide where you want the text box, and then left click and drag it over here. So drag and draw our text box into the slide. Drag and draw a text box into the slide. So you can drag and drop a text box into the slide. The text box will appear like this, where you can insert your points over here. So this is a method of inserting the text box in a slide. Now the next topic that we are going to discuss is adding text in a text box. Adding text in a text box. Adding text in a text box. So once we have inserted the text box in the slide, we can add the text. In order to add the text, we have to follow the two main steps. Step 1. Click inside the text box, left click over inside the text box where you want to insert the text, and then step 2, the insertion point will get appear over here. Now with the help of keyboard you can type your content, and that content will get appear in the text box that you have inserted over here. So this is how you can add the text in a text box. Now the next topic that we are going to discuss is working with text. Working with text. So after typing the text, we would like to perform different editing options like selecting the text, copy the text, copying, pasting, and deleting the text. So we will discuss these things one by one. The first is selecting the text. Selecting the text. Now remember over here we can select the text with the help of keyboard and mouse both. So in order to select the text, we have to perform certain steps. The first step is move the mouse and place the cursor next to the text which you want to select. Like suppose I have written over here, hello, how are you? How are you? So I want to select this text over here. So place the cursor, bring the mouse pointer over here and place left click over here. The cursor will get appear over here. Now click the mouse button over here and holding the left mouse button, drag the mouse over the text. Drag the mouse over the text. And after dragging the mouse over the text, release the mouse button. The text will get selected. So in this way you can select the text with the help of mouse. You can also select the text with the help of keyboard. Bring the cursor over to the beginning of the text which you want to select. Now you can with the help of arrow key and shift key you can select your text over here. So this is the method of selecting the text. The next topic is copying and pasting the text. Copying and pasting the text. So copying and pasting the text. We have already discussed about cut, copy and paste in MS Word, Excel, and again here in the PowerPoint we are going to discuss about copying and pasting the text. So copy means that to create a copy of the document to another desired location. Remember, the content will remain in the original location. You can move that content copy to another desired location where you want. And cut means that you can move the original content from one location to the another location. So in cut, the same content is moved from one location to the another location, whereas in copy, a copy of the original content is created and we can move that copy to the particular desired location. So remember, whenever we cut or copy, the content moves to the clipboard, and the clipboard is a temporary memory which stores the data that you have cut or you have created a copy of it. So it is a temporary memory. It holds the content in it for some time. After some time it will be erased or will get removed from the clipboard memory. So after cutting or copying the content, you have to paste the data. So before cut or copy options applying, first of all what step you have to perform is step 1, select the content. Select the content that you want to cut or copy. Next, step 2, you can use the cut option. After selecting the content, you can use the cut option or copy option that is available in the home tab. Remember, it is available in the home tab, and in the home tab we have to move to the clipboard group, and from the clipboard group we have to click on cut or copy option as our requirement. And then we can also right click over here and can choose the cut or copy option as per our requirement. We also have the shortcut key for the cut and copy option, which we can use. Now step 3, move the mouse pointer to the place where you want your text to appear. Move the mouse pointer to the place where you want your content to appear. Move the mouse pointer to the place where you want your content to appear. And then step 4, click on the paste option that is available in the clipboard group on the home tab. So click on home tab. From the home tab, click on clipboard group, and from the clipboard group, click on paste option. So what does the paste option do? It brings the content that is stored in the clipboard memory to the particular desired location. You can also right click and can choose the paste option from the context menu in order to bring the content from the clipboard memory to the desired location. So this is how you can copy and paste or cut and paste the data. So remember, in many of the times you are asked what is the basic difference between the cut and copy option. So in cut option, we generally select the content and move the original content from one location to another. Whereas in copy option, we select the content and can create another copy of the original content and can take it to the particular desired location. Now the next topic that we are going to discuss is deleting the text. Deleting the text. So once we have selected the text, we have the option of deleting the text. There are many options available for deleting the text. First of all, move the mouse and place the cursor next to the text which you want to delete. So step 1, move the mouse and place the cursor next to the text which you want to delete. So the step 1 is that move the mouse and place the cursor next to the text which you want to delete. You can also select the text that you want to delete. And then step 2, press the backspace key from the keyboard to delete the text, or you can press the delete key on the keyboard to delete the text. So press delete key on the keyboard to delete the text. So you can press the delete key on the keyboard to delete the text. So in this way you can delete your text over here. So students, till now in this video, what are the topics that we have discussed? First of all, we have discussed working with slides, is how to add the titles and subtitles in slides, the different steps that we should follow to add the titles and subtitles in slides. Next, we have discussed how to add the text box on a slide, the different steps that we should follow to add the text box on a slide. Next topic that we have discussed is adding the text in a text box. How can we add the text in a text box? The next topic that we have discussed is working with text. How can we select the text? The different options that are available before us for selecting the text. The next topic that we have discussed is copying and pasting the text. What is copying and what is pasting the text? What is the basic difference between cut and copy options? Next, we have discussed deleting the text. What are the different steps that we should follow to delete the text? So these were some of the content that we have discussed in this video. If you have any of the doubt, students, you can ask in the practical lab sessions that is usually held in schools in Tuesday, Thursday and on Saturday for class 9th. So I hope that this video would be useful to you to understand some of your basic concepts of PowerPoint. Thank you.